It's Apollo crowd boo when the show ain't real. So I give everything that I feel, every dribble, every sprint, every lonely run, every morning when the rest sleeping. You ask if I'm done, if I've had enough, but my answer stays no, even when it gets tough. Games be life, no half-paced practice, no dream grows soft, only sharp like cactus. NBA mindset, even if I don't go. Why train small when the heart wants pro? Write your story like kids will read it, make them believe it, breathe it, leave it, need it. Every day a page in the future. Oh, did you rise up or did you stall?
I feel your heartbeat racing, like the second half you're facing. Baby, don't you ever run from the climb. I see a legend forming, all that pain transforming into someone the world won't forget in time.
You're the spark in the dark, you're the kid with the fire, the dream that refuses to tire.
Keep going, keep rising, your future's still writing, and greatness is built on the work you inspire.
Cold night, baseline, breathe slow, ball tight. Missed shots echo in my head like a freight line. Coach barking, crowd staring, pressure on my spine, but diamonds spark underweight, so I'm feeling fine. Failed twice, third time I still rise. True heart shows when the plan goes sideways. Vision in my chest, grind stitched in my mind. 10,000 hours double when I show up tired. Pull up, jab, step, cross, feet slide. Courage got a quiet voice, but it still guides. Baby steps count too when the fear hides. Even shy kids turn lions under gym lights. Talent came down from the sky, so I stay humble. Fame came from the crowd, so I stay grateful. Ego is a beast, I keep that thing caged. Greatness needs patience, I turn a page. Rookies try, Dirks walk out for a little phase. Only real ones stay when the soreness stays. Hard puzzles, my lane, I'm built that way. Adversity is on court, welcome to the flames. Switch screens, hedge hard, rotate fast. Give every second, need the pennies or cash. I choose 25 cent effort, every rep stack. Oh, no, enough of that, and nobody I do it all again.
Whoa, what's up?
But I play like
Hey
a
guys,
in the rain.
that timer did need to go faster, man. We can't make time go faster. And that reminds me, it's a story that we actually say. It's one of our stories of the day or whatever. But little kids always want time to go faster, and old people always want time to go slower because they're afraid to die. And the little kids want to get older, so they want time to go faster. Time, you can't rush time, okay? Time needs to go slow when you need it to go slow, and maybe fast when you need it to go fast, but switch them. All right. Right now, of course, you want it to go fast so that the show can start. But imagine if you were doing like a plank, and the coach said that you got a 3-minute plank. You got 3 minutes. You're gonna be like, oh my God, I wish this time would go faster. But what if the coach also said during the games, you got 3 minutes to play, only 3 minutes? Now you're like, uh-oh, I only have 3 minutes. So what is 3 minutes? Is it a long time or is it a short time? What you have to do is flip those things. And when you're doing the plank or the 3-minute sprint, you say it's only 3 minutes. And then when you're in the game, you say, oh my God, I have 3 minutes. Let me make the most of it. So you put in the effort that you would put in for the sprint or the plank, for the game. And you put in the mental expectation of chill when you have to do the plank or the run. All right, so you want to switch those things around. And in terms of basketball, getting better at basketball, it'll take you 4 years to get better. But I mean, is that really that long a time? It'll take you 4 years of constant skill work. Whenever you want to start, most of you guys have not started yet. I saw that Gennaro started though. He's posting homework. Olivia's posted homework. All right, but as soon as you start posting homework, that's when your clock starts. 4 years from that point, you will be an amazing basketball player. Is that a short time or is that a long time? Well, if it's a short time, I guess you can start later. If it's a long time, you never want to start, then you're going to suck. All right, so realize that's not that long of a time, because if I told you that you have 4 more years to get better at basketball, that's where our high school kids are, and they think, oh no, I wish I had more time. Or if you have 4 more years to live, you'd be like, oh no, right? So you can play with those. Time is very relative. I think a really smart guy named Einstein said that. You can switch it around to your favor. Don't do it against your favor. Don't say that time is short when you don't need it short, and don't say that time is long when you don't need it long. You switch it around. It's whatever you think. All right, anyways, I got Mila in the comment section on her dad's phone. I got Mello here as well. And I see Gennaro. All right, we're going to start really forcing people to start showing up to our live streams once we get the elite team. We're almost done with the elite team. Got 8 people, going to 9 players now. We do need 3 more, but I'm sure that we can get them eventually, especially with our next tryouts. We will get these people. But I'm hyped for this team. I cannot express to you enough. If you are a kid on another team in our program that isn't elite, you know that you can still make your team the elite team? That's what I would do. You didn't choose me for the elite team. Do you know who I am? I would do every single thing, 1. And then 2, since I'm a natural born killer, I would talk my teammates into doing it too. And I would, just to show the coach what's up, I'd be like, nah, hey, everyone, do this stuff. Let's show coach that he's stupid for not putting us in the elite program. Let's show him that we're better than those elite kids. But that's who I am. I don't know if you're competitive like that. Maybe you're not. But, hey, it is what it is. I say maybe you should think about being that kind of competitive. I would like that kind of kid. You turn everything into your favor, and you just be as amazing as possible, and then you spread it to everyone else. That's how we should live life in every regard, especially basketball. Quote of the day. Chance favors the prepared mind. Batman. They always say, who's better, Batman or this guy? Batman or this guy? Batman or this, and then everyone always responds, Batman with planning time or prep time, or Batman without prep time? Because Batman without prep time is pretty normal. Batman with prep time, he can defeat anybody. What can you do with enough prep time? If you prepare and you work out like those 4 years that I was talking about, then you're going to be able to get lucky in life. That's when coaches stumble upon you the right game, when they saw you go off for 50 points. That's when you get playing time when maybe you shouldn't, and then you make the most of it. It's when you prepare for the other team. It's when you go out there and you know all their moves and things like that. The prepared mind is hard to beat. That's why fighters don't go out there and just go, yeah, I'll fight you next week. They're like, nah, let me watch some film about you. Let me prepare my body for you. Let me do everything else. So if you're not preparing right now and every day, you ain't doing the right thing. All right, quote of the day: chance favors the prepared mind. Let's watch the story of the day. Watch it. I've always made a total effort, even when the odds seemed entirely against me. I've never quit trying, and I've never felt as though I didn't have a chance to win.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection.
That's actually a really good story of the day. If you want to see our stories of the day, you can go to our website, okay? And I'll tell you how to get there, all right? From the main page, it's Limitless TV. So you click on our YouTube TV, and then you scroll down. It'll give you the story of the day, and you can even see what the stories of the day are for tomorrow and the previous day, and etc. You can search for your birthday even. You can see today's right there. You can open up on YouTube, but you can just watch it right there. And then this says which number of story it is in the actual book. For this particular story, though, it talks about 3 of the best comebacks in the history of basketball, actually. All right. There have been a couple more, but these ones are epic. One of them was T-Mac scoring, I believe, how many points did he score? Like 8 points, and no, was it more? 11 points in like 40 seconds? Something crazy. All right. And then there was Reggie Miller scoring 8 points in the last like 11 seconds against the Knicks. And then there was LeBron James coming down from 3-1 against the Warriors. And yeah, man, like, you give a total effort, you never know what's going to happen if you can try hard. What's up, Jordan? About to win your trivia thing for the month? Oh, man, Jordan's killing it. But yes, comebacks. Speaking of comebacks, I believe you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 7 days to beat Jordan's score. If you can win straight out, you can still win. Do one of you guys have a comeback in you? You can start by today answering the trivia question. But we're not talking about the trivia question yet, because we're talking about, did you know? Did you know that Russell Westbrook retired? But he was a famous OKC player, got the key to the city, MVP for that team, one of the most fun NBA years I've ever watched. I'm a Russ fan because of that year. That guy gave total effort. Talking about total effort, and but then he's bounced around to my Lakers, to the Sacramento Kings, and to other teams. But now he's retired. But the Oklahoma City Thunder, even though they're trying to win a championship, they're going to give him a one-day contract and let him play, and just so he can retire a Thunder and get cheered for that last game. That's very big of their organization. I like that a lot, of their city. But Russell Westbrook is enormously big to that city because he played with heart. And when James Harden left them, and then Kevin Durant left them, he stayed. And he stayed until he couldn't. And it was pretty momentous. And hats off to his career, and really hats off to the OKC for doing that. That was pretty cool. A one-day contract. I want a one-day contract. All right, we have homework, pistol squats, ball jump and face cut, make 20 scissor J's in 3 minutes, athletic spin to reverse, baseline sweep, finger roll, post big seal to score. You should be doing these things for homework. You should be doing them. You should be 5 minutes apiece. Are you doing them? Well, we're going to be forcing our elite team to do them, and that's why we're having the elite team, because no one's listened to me. So I'm going to force these people to do it, and you're going to see how amazing they are in a year. It's going to be so unbelievable. But anyway, that's the stuff that we would have been doing if today was a practice day. But starting in about 2 weeks, we will have practice days again. We'll be going over all this stuff like patience, 0, 50, 100. That's a great role. All right. So you're going to be learning a lot about practice and game stuff on the show as well. Starting Tuesday, September 2nd. I believe that's like the day after Labor Day. So that's when we start again. And the Tuesday, Thursday practices will be over there. But you can watch this show to see what we're doing in those practices. Let's check out a highlight. Give me a highlight. What is this? Jeez. Yeah. How tall is that guy? Does it say? I don't know how tall he is. He's not that tall. I'm 5'11", 5'10". No, maybe like 5'11". I think he might play volleyball. There's no way he's jumping that high as a basketball player. That is crazy. That is, oh my goodness gracious. There are a lot of dunkers lately, and anyone can do it, guys. Getting up ain't that hard no more. You just got to practice a lot. All right, let's see the trivia question. Here's Jordan's time. We might as well call it Jordan's Trivia Day because you guys have no chance. But if Mila gets 5 in a row, she can tie her. If there's a tie, we go into extra innings, which will be the next one to win out of those in the next month. But anyone can come back even then, because the tie has to just be like whoever gets scores first. So if those two keep tying and someone else comes back, they can win all next month too. We've had that situation twice before. Let's see who wins though today. Good luck in the comeback, you guys, and good luck to Jordan to finish it out. Here we go. The trivia question today is... That was a trivia question. Yeah. What country is Denver's Jester from? What does that even mean? I don't know, but I'm going to come back after this commercial break and tell you the answer. Now, I asked this question this way because I wanted to fool ChatGPT. So you have to actually know the answer. I'm pretty sure some of you guys do know the answer. So just answer the question. What country is Denver's Jester from? All right, that's the question right there. Good luck with it. I don't know. That is the answer, and she got it right again. Did you know it? Or did ChatGPT or Google figure it out for you? Serbia is the answer, I believe. Let's check behind the box. Serbia is the answer. Yes, and Jordan gets it right. So Jordan is now at 8 points. That means that you guys can only tie her if you win out. But yes, did ChatGPT or Google get it right? Or did you guys just straight up know that? Semirbia? I don't know about that, Melo. But yeah, you got it right the second time. All right, let's move on. We got our conspiracy theory. Anyone like conspiracy theories? Let's change the vibe for the conspiracy theory. Okay, so this conspiracy theory, what is it? Oh yeah. Why are people shooting this shot? Are they practicing this shot, or is it just luck? Was there a shot clock? Why are they shooting this shot? Because someone in the NBA just did it. I believe it was someone on the Spurs, Vassell, whatever that guy's name is, caught the ball in the air and shot a jump shot on it. And then look how normal everyone's acting. The guy kind of acts kind of like crazy, but everyone else is just like, he practices that too much. Is this something that they're practicing? Google told you Jokic? Man, Google's too smart. But yes, can you guys do this? Is this going to be an actual thing eventually? I mean, at some point in time, they thought that an alley-oop dunk was like stupid and too showy. Maybe this, if you could perfect it, could be an amazing thing. I'm not against that kind of stuff. All right, as long as you're good at it and you can make it. That is where he's from, Serbia. Yes. All right, but yes, could this be a legit shot one day? Because again, that's my second time seeing it. And I've seen John Morant do it too, but that was that's like halftime. Oh man, I don't know. Have you guys ever practiced a shot like that? That's a legit jump shot. You have to be pretty strong in your upper body. What you are, what you're not. Wait, you are what you're not. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. We got the weekly improvement challenge. Jannero's posting it. I see you, Jannero. Make sure when you guys do those challenges that you have to submit it. I believe that Jannero said he did submit it, and then we also had who else submitted it? Olivia submitted. She was the first person ever to submit that one. And then we have Bayam, I believe, says he's doing it, but he never submitted anything. So submit that stuff so we know what you're doing, know what you're getting better at, and you should be submitting things that are within our wheelhouse of workouts. All right, the 6 workouts that we're doing, or anything that you did during the workouts that you sucked at, you write those things down for 7 straight days, then you submit it. That's not even any extra work. You just have to work every single day. Then the next week you put those together and do all 7 for 4 minutes apiece every single day. And that's how you get better. You should always have that mentality, whether you're writing it down or not. You want to see what you were bad at and then work on it the following week all the time until you get better at it. All right. Anyways, last thing that we have here. Another dunker, 6'2" Quay Parker. 6'2" Quay Parker. Let's check him out. Oh my. This should go into conspiracy theories. Is that rim lowered? That is crazy. That guy can really, really hop. All right, these social media phenoms. I mean, we've been seeing them now for like 15 years. Very few of them have actually made the NBA. Zion Williamson is like the only one that I can name that's made the NBA. Most of them didn't even make like a high college. They're just dunkers. But dunking is a fun thing to watch, and the athleticism is absurd. And I didn't even think in my day, if you took like a high jumper and like from the Olympics, I've seen some high jumpers in college. They can do crazy stuff, not like this, but like almost like this. And I've seen it in person. They weren't basketball players. So while basketball is not all about jumping, it is a huge part. So don't do it too much where you're like these people, but definitely improve your hops. But just watching these guys, it's really fun. Anyways, that is my time. Don't forget, we have all of our events up online. We'll be going in Aurora, Denver, near Centennial, and then Broomfield. All right, for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then Tuesday and Thursday for the elite team will be in the Denver area. And then we have games will be posted up there starting in September. And then we have our September 26th award ceremony. This time we will have a game for you guys to play in. All right, we'll have an official game, so bring your jerseys, bring your shoes, so you guys can actually play during the event at the beginning and at the end. So make sure you guys come on time and then leave on time so you guys can play in that full game. Got it? We'll be doing the first half in the beginning, second half in the end, and then we'll be doing everything else around it. So post all of your medal stuff to win medals in between. We'll make it as fun an event as possible. All right, and we'll be having some merch auction stuff happening. A lot of stuff's on the table. Anyways, chance favors the prepared mind, so make sure you guys are prepared out there. I'll talk to you guys soon. Great job to everyone, especially great job to Jordan for just murdering our trivia questions. All right, make sure you guys say bye in the comment section so that you guys get some credit. All right, talk to y'all soon. Please cue my music so I can get out of here. Reese's Pieces.
If I'm playing, I'm grateful. That's how champions remain. Yeah. Back to the mumble now, heat checks barking. Stack deck, no sweat, I keep marching. Compete harder when the odds look heartless. Fresh pack waits for the ones who stay starving. Alter ego ready when I need transformation. Kill who I was for the dream I'm chasing. Parents earn their breaks, now it's my turn. Gotta match that grind if I want my burn. Touch glass, reset, outlet, push, bench, screams, energy, whole team. Swore stars don't win if the team ain't hooked. 5 on a string, that's the real playbook. You can't choose pain, but you choose your move. Complain or adjust, pick one, stay true. Every mistake just a lesson in disguise. Failure ain't the villain if you learn why. Marathon mindset, Kenyan pace, train hard, win easy, keep your grace. If I finish my race, that's my W. Doesn't matter the place, only what I grew. In school it's test prep and the real thing. In hoops it's skill work before the team scheme. Plays mean nothing if your handles are weak. Build an engine first and let the car speak. I search for my flaws like a mechanic in a booth. Fixing every bolt till the ride hits smooth. Pressure just